Hey everybody, I'm Triple C, and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last episode, we boarded the SS Anne, taking care of the trainers, taking care of the items that we can get there, and taking care of our rival, Gary, once again, and obtained the the HM for Cut. There it is, for Cut. So, in this episode, we're going to use that new HM, cut down the tree, and battle the Vermillion City Gym Leader, Lieutenant Surge, in a Pokemon battle. Before we enter the gym, though, I just want to kind of go over the Pokemon I'm going to be using. I didn't change their movesets or anything, so it's just going to be Tomato and Kimiko. The main strategy is Grass-type Pokemon resist Electrics, so I'm just going to have Tomato do as much damage as she can, and then Kimiko's going to come in and just sweep with the rest. So, kind of going from there. And then I want to do a question of the day before we get started. For this question of the day, since I asked about the anime last time, I'm going to continue on that train. So tell me what one of your favorite Pokemon that Ash caught from the Kanto region is. Can be anything from his the original run again, since we're in Kanto. So that can be Pikachu, Butterfree, Pidgeotto, the Kanto starters. Then it was Primate. It wasn't Primate. Well, yeah, Primate, Muk. Oh no, it's Krabby, or Kingler, Primate, Muk, and then Snorlax and Lapras. We'll call it that. Yeah, we'll call it good there. Kanto. So yeah, tell me in the comments below. My favorite out of all of them, definitely gotta be Snorlax. Mostly because, like, in its original run in Kanto, it wasn't really the best Pokemon, but when they decided to use it on later on, oh my god, it got the generational run. He used it in the Johto League. He used it in the Battle Frontier. It was so sick to see it in action. Like, it was a powerhouse in its own right, and I loved it. So yeah, be sure to like the video, comment below, and tell me which one tell me which Pokemon is your favorite from the Kanto. Well, favorite Ash Pokemon from the Kanto region. Bleh. Alright, let's continue on to Lieutenant Surge. Yo, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. He's an expert on electric Pokemon. Bird water type Pokemon match poorly against the electric type. Beware of paralysis too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. Yep. So here's one of the most annoying gym puzzles to date. You have to check trash cans for switches. And it doesn't sound that bad, but they're random. They're randomly generated. You have no idea which one. And, oh, hey, okay, found one. And now, here's the kicker. You find one, you have to get the second one to your next attempt. Uh-oh. That doesn't reset the... Please tell me that doesn't reset the log. Please tell me that doesn't reset the log. Okay, well, while we're stressing about that, let's just take care of this Voltorb. And another thing is, I want to be very careful. Maybe I should have taught Tomato Bullet Seed, but it's fine. A lot of these Pokemon are gonna have Static as their main ability, so that's why I want to be careful and just not willy-nilly. So it was a great thing that Tomato learned Acid, because there's no physical special split in this game, but moves that still make contact can still, you know, activate the effects of these moves or abilities, which is very stupid. So yeah, like how that Sonic Boom is technically a normal type move. It's a beam, but it's a physical move, you know. It doesn't make physical contact, but it uses the attack stat. Well, it doesn't really use the attack stat. It always does 20. Okay, it doesn't. Nope. Okay. The electric lock was reset. So yep. Now it's just a matter of checking all the trash cans again. Oh hey. Okay. 50-50. I don't lose this, right? I lost. Oh no. Okay. So the way it works is when you get one, it's usually one of the adjacent ones. So I'm gonna try this one. Damn it. Yeah, no, this gym puzzle is a little infamous. Okay, whatever. I'll take care of this trainer. Like, if you ask people what the most annoying gym puzzle is, it's usually this one, followed by... Honestly, yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. That's the thing. When I think annoying gym puzzle, this is the first one on my mind, every time. Because they use... I hate the random element of it. I don't like it. If it was, like... If you had to defeat the trainers, or if it was random before beating the trainers, but then it's like, oh, hey, if you beat me, I'll give you a clue on how to unlock this puzzle. Like, oh, please. I kid you not. There are times where sometimes it could be as simple as, oh, I get it in like 5 minutes. But there are other times I've spent a good 15-20 minutes on this puzzle just hoping I get lucky. Alright, and then I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. This is why I brought Paralyzed Heals. It's fine. If they're here, they're... Oh, and then I gotta use an item. Okay. I'll make sure I'm fully healed before going in. And then you can't run in buildings in this game. So, it's just a monotonous process. Nope. Nope. Okay, so now it's a 1 and 3. I hit these. I didn't hit these. Oh my god. So yeah, the best advice I can just give you is just keep checking each one row by row, because once you check one, it's not going to be the other one. So like, just hope you get lucky. It's like right here, I'm going to get lucky and it's going to be this one. Yeah, okay, so now it's a 50-50. So I check this one, I check this one, which means I'm going to check this one. There it is! Oh my gosh. Whew. Alright, last battle. You know, I was just going to say it, like, I was going to keep all of that in if I didn't get it. And there was your episode, like, it was a 15-minute episode just doing that. But we don't need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about that whatsoever. I hate these Pikachus with double team. Okay, sorry. I don't know why evasive moves just tilt me so much, but I mean, I know why. I'm a competitive... Well, I shouldn't say I'm a competitive battler. I do competitive battling. I don't really go to tournaments or anything. I mostly just play in online Discords or Showdown. But yeah, that's why they tell me. I mean, like, I get it, but at the same time, no. Anyways, now that we are full healed, we're ready to... Well, let me make sure, because I think I only just used one... I didn't even use a Vine Whip, I just used Acid Spray, or Acid. Okay, perfect. Alright, perfect. Hey, kid. What do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my opponents into paralysis, the same as I'll do to you. Yep, so this is the Lightning American, Lieutenant Surge. He is going to start off with Voltorb, level 21. I think it's just Spark Charge, Screech. It has rollout. There's no way it has rollout this early, right? Oh, Sonic Boom. Okay, Sonic Boom's the last move. Okay, so the strat here is oh, Shockwave. I'm completely wrong about the moveset, and I'm getting it mixed up with the other third electric gym leader of a region. Okay, so this guy, yeah, he doesn't have much against Tomato, because like I said before, Tomato resists electric type moves, so we're good. Okay, this is what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna fire off a Sleep Powder before Pikachu can start getting double teamed, just in case, because I've seen how this gym rolls so far. And then again, we're just gonna use Acid. Oh, he used a full heal. Okay, woke it up from sleep. Let's see how much this Acid does. I know that I'm faster too, so I could get another. Or Acid just kills. Okay, that works. Alright, cool. And then finally, Raichu, level 24. Here's his ace Pokemon. And it's faster than us. Okay. Can we get off this Sleep Powder now? Damn. Okay. That means it's just time to swing now. If Tomato gets too low, I can always just use a Paralyzed Heal. But for now, I'm just gonna see how much this acid does. Oh, hey, look at that! And I should have known the double team. I should have known the double team was coming. I should have known. That's on me. That's my bad, Chief. That's my bad, Chief. Okay, but nothing too... Oh, hey, look at that. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then. Take the Thunder Badge. The Thunder Badge is all ours. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon's speed. And also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. Receive TM34 from Lieutenant Surge. This contains Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. Oh, thank God we can get out of here. Okay, cool. That wasn't so bad. That was just straight up, like, over-leveled and then Tomato. Cool. Gotta love it. And I think it's nice, too, because, like, Tomato is pretty good for this point in the game, if I remember. Oh, hey. I want to talk to you, right? Oh, hello, Clem. How are you doing? It's me, one of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? He had a package from Professor Oak for you, Clem. He said he looked for you around Route 2, Clem. If you're in the Route 2 area, please look for him. Okay. Route 2 area. Well, we do have time. I don't need to end off the episode just yet, so we took down the gym leader. Let's check out some more locations around Vermillion City. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, now I know where I want to go. We're gonna head into Route 11 and then into Diglett Cave. So how they set it up was, well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this long tunnel. It goes right to Vermillion City, they tell me. So yeah, how they set up this game is because there's not really a lot of good counters you can get to Lieutenant Surge. They put a Diglett Cave right next to Vermillion City, and as you can imagine, it's full of Pokemon Diglett. So yeah, they make it so that way you can literally get a ground type, the Pokemon that's strong. The only weakness to the electric type before heading into Lieutenant Surge. You catch one, there you go, and they're at a pretty good level too. But if you're really lucky, there's a chance you can run into Diglett's evolved form, Doug Trio. I think it's like a 1%. But yeah, they're pretty good level. You can catch one pretty easily. And there's your Thunder Badge, even easier than how I did it. I have used a Diglett before and a Ditto, but I don't know why I said. Well, I know why they're similar, or not similar, but they're similar in name. But I have used Diglett before. It's a fun time. It's fast, but oh my God, is it frail! It was dying to some moves. I was even surprised it was dying to, like Karate Chop. Low kick. It died to low kick one time. So I don't know about you, Diglett. You're fun, but you're a glass cannon. That's why. Okay, so going forward, I'm probably, if I can make it out of this cave without running into another Diglett, that'd be great. Awesome, cool. Asking you shall receive. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Alright, now that we're out of the Diglett Cave, you can see, like, oh hey, it spits us out right next to Route 2. If you remember, there's the cut. If we were to cut this, we are back on the other side of, towards Pewter City, the other side of Mount Moon. So, now you have a quick way to get to Mount Moon if you want to get some of those encounters that you missed out on. But for me, I want to head in here. A fainted Pokemon. Oh, okay, you're not who I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra. Want to trade one for my Mr. Mime? Yes. So, if you were to catch the Pokemon Abra, you can trade it for this Mr. Mime. This Mr. Mime is the only Mr. Mime in Fire Red and Leaf Green. It is always going to be the same Pokemon, too. So, just be aware also that it's a trade Pokemon, so if you use it, it gains experience faster, and if it overlevels, it's not going to listen to you. Okay, and then I think if I talk to you... Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If Your Pokedex has completed data of 10 species. I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak entrusted me with HMO5 for you. So, Clinton, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? I have. Great, you've caught and owned 19 kinds of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. We've got HMO5 from the aid. It contains the hidden move Flash. Flash lights up even the darkest of caves and dungeons. So now we have another HM for us. And then if we continue on to Route 2, we get an Ether. I think, yeah, Route 2. This is just like, okay, gets you to the other side of Route 2, towards Vermillion City. I don't think there's anything else down here. I'm gonna check around. Nope, we're good. So yeah, Diglett's Cave is a nice way if you want to head back to Vermillion City. Try to get some, well, mostly for this. I will say Flash isn't necessary, but it's gonna be a lifesaver going forward. That's all I will say. In fact, I wanna before I forget, this Paris is not leaving our team until it gets until its use is done. But for now, yeah. I'd recommend catching a Paris if you want to use Flash, because Paris is like the only Pokemon I will let learn Flash. I could teach it to Pikachu or Meowth, but I've used them on the team. They've used them on my teams before. They're too close. I mean, I've used Paris too, but you know, it's fine. I'm gonna go through Diglett's Cave, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Alright guys, welcome back. This took a little bit more than I would have liked, but, you know, it's fine. And looking at the timer, we can see. I'm just trying to think of my timeline here. Actually, yeah, okay. I think we're good to end it off there. We got our gym badge. We got a look into Diglett's Cave. So next time on Pokemon LeafGreen, we're gonna just head out. We're gonna see what the new areas that Flash and Cut open for us. I will see you guys then.